Today we're going to do a vocal warm-up video. This is going to be a daily vocal warm-up, daily vocalise that you can do. So I'm not going to get into talking very much about technique. So if you do need to go look at those things, go check out my techniques playlist. It talks about diaphragmatic breathing, entering through the passaggio, mastering high notes, and etc. A whole bunch of things in there. So you can check out that playlist. This one, we're just going to go through 3 different exercises. And this is something that you can save and you can do daily. And this is going to help you over time just to enhance your range, your flexibility, to help you with your positioning as well and getting everything really feeling good in your voice. So the first one that we're gonna do is a vocalise for resonance. And what I like to do here is to do this on an M, because M has a lot of resonance in it. So we're not going to open up onto a vowel, we're just going to hum through this exercise. All right, are you ready? So we're gonna start on an A. We're gonna go and I want you to feel that kind of warmth in your mouth. And notice here how the resonance shifts as you're going up and down. But before we go, one thing. We want to make sure that our chest is nice and open, that our shoulders are back, that we're taking nice diaphragmatic breaths, that we're relaxed, and that we do a little half yawn to open everything up. Here we go. Number 1. You should notice that in the last couple, your resonance has kind of shifted up higher from being here. I could really feel it vibrate deeper when I was in my chest voice, down near the bottom of my tongue and my mouth, and now it's slowly moving up and up and up and up and up. And here you should really feel like your passaggio is probably in the middle of this. We're on a G. So the B is right in the middle. and I could definitely feel things kind of shifting. So this resonance exercise is very good for you to get your tone in the good place with resonance, with nice warm resonance. And at the same time, to be able to pay attention, since you're not opening on a vowel, it feels very different, doesn't it? So you're not capable really of making any kind of vocal tension, but you can really pay attention to how your resonance shifts placement. Let me know if this happened to you in the comments below. The second one that we're going to do is going to be on a ni, like gnocchi, ni. And we're going to start again down on A. Ni, ni. So for anybody out there who knows the notes, it will be like a 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5. 4, 2, 1. Do, mi, re, fa, mi, sol, fa, re, do. Okay. And this is actually really nice for preparing you for melodic lines that you might have in your song. And the ni, that position, is very good for keeping everything balanced when it comes to your larynx, when it comes to the placement, when it comes to your resonance as well. So it's a nice continuation from the first one. All right, so we're going to do it. Here we go. Ni, 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 It's okay to let everything go lighter here. So here you should feel like you're kind of now into head voice. All right, so we want to keep everything nice and light. Take a little half yawn. Posture your instrument. And we'll stop there. So that's kind of just getting us warmed up. And now we're going to do one that's actually going to be easier. We're going to go a little bit higher. It's nice and legato. Mi, me, ma, mo, mo. 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 Mi, me, So that's it. These are exercises that you can do every day, that you can come back to, and I only want you to go as high or as low as feels comfortable for you. Again, to repeat the message from the intro, make sure that you go watch the techniques playlist. This is going to really help you to place everything and to be prepared to do these kinds of warm-ups. But you can follow along and just work on it, like as if you're going to the gym and you're working on something. You're not going to go full throttle the first day or the first weeks or the first months even. So just follow along with me as long as it feels good for your voice. Let me know if there's a certain area, like you could put a timestamp. Here it feels uncomfortable. Usually when we pass through the passaggio, which I did a video on, that's where we can feel like there's something going on and like we have to adjust. And this is something that takes time to learn and to kind of do in a way that's integrated into the way that you sing and into the way that you warm up. So make sure you watch that video on the passaggio so that you really know in detail what I'm talking about here. But essentially it's around the B flat right there. And as we're transitioning from our chest voice into our head voice, there needs to be a kind of lightening of the voice, a shifting of the resonance, sometimes altering our vowels. There's also this muscular coordination that needs to happen where we're switching vocal folds and our vocal folds are stretching and thinning out when we get into head voice. And that is kind of like switching gears when you're on a bicycle moving uphill. So it takes some coordination and it takes some practice. So don't worry, if you can only do these exercises up to a certain range, not as high as I've gone. I went up to a G here on the last exercise, an F on the one before, and the first one I think I went a little lower, so I built up. And that's the way that I still practice now, is I don't go in and say, okay, I'm going to go right away. Like I woke up in the morning, I had a coffee, I'm going to sit down and go up to a G. Like, no. My body needs to be warmed up. I need to be awake. I need to be rested. I need to be in the right mode mentally and physically to go sing. And then I gently open up the range and I gently open up the voice. And I'm always making sure to do it in a way where there's no strain. And if it happens to me that there is strain, and it can still happen to me, I might be stressed about something, I might be having something else on my mind and not really in tune with my body, then I'll just wait. I'll be like, okay, now's not a good time to warm up. Now's not really a good time to go sing something like this. So that's important for you guys to know as well. Make sure you checked out my last video on what happens when you're not happy with your voice anymore, when you feel like you've lost your voice, when singing isn't fun anymore, because this will really detail to you my personal journey and how I got over onto the other side, and where now I'm able to practice in a way that it's something that's also joyful. It's not like, okay, the practice is the crappy part and then the singing the songs is the great part. It's like, no, this is all part of enjoying being a singer and being a musician. And that's where I'd like you guys to get to as well, to a place where you can enjoy the process. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know what you thought of the warm-up, if there's anything else that you would like to see like this. And if you have any questions about specifics, I'm here to help. Thanks so much.